Yak Gotti, one of the final two defendants in the YSL trial that also included Young Thug, was stabbed over the weekend while in jail, his lawyer said. Gotti's injuries were relayed to the public by his lawyer Doug Weinstein. In addition, a spokeswoman from the Fulton County Sheriff's Office told the media that Gotti and another inmate got into a fight, and the rapper received minor injuries from a sharp object. An investigation to determine who the aggressor was in the fight is currently underway, she continued. A jury is currently deliberating to determine the fates of both Gotti and Shannon Stillwell, both of whom are facing a variety of gang, murder, drug and gun charges. Gotti had 3 of the charges against him dropped last month. According to 11 Alive, Judge Paige Reese Whitaker ruled for a directed verdict on 3 counts against Yak, real name Diamante Kendrick, in court, which effectively dismisses them because there is no legally sufficient evidentiary basis for a reasonable jury to reach a different conclusion. All 3 centered around drug possession and/or intent to distribute. Judge Whitaker did, however, deny a motion from Yak's legal team for directed verdicts on his other charges, including the RICO charge. Gotti and Stillwell are the only 2 defendants remaining of the 28 men who were initially arrested in May 2022. In October, Young Thug, Rodalius Ryan, also known as Lil Rod, and Marquavius Huey, aka Qua, were the latest to receive plea deals in the nearly year-long trial. Ryan, who was already serving time for murder, pleaded guilty to 1 count of violating the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations (RICO) Act, which carries a sentence of 10 years. But that will be commuted to time served as he continues to appeal his murder conviction. Huey's plea deal sees him sentenced to 25 years in prison, but he will only serve 9 of those after originally facing the prospect of 3 life sentences. In a bizarre moment after the plea deals were announced, a lawyer representing a separate YSL defendant made a slat sign while talking to the media as a show of solidarity with those still on trial. Thug's deal came a day after Ryan and Huey's. He pleaded guilty to all counts, aside from the charge of racketeering and the charge of being a gang leader. To those, he pleaded nolo contendere, which means he neither admits nor denies a charge. He was released hours later and given 15 years of probation.